Ranking states by alphabetical order, Part 10. Up next in 40th place, we have South Dakota. Okay, so I am about to watch the Senate debate in Georgia between Senator Kelly Loeffler and Reverend Raphael Warnock. Now, this is a debate for the upcoming runoff elections in January. This is one of them. The other one is also in Georgia between Senator Perdue and John Yeah, these race, of course, have drawn a lot of attention because they will decide who controls the Senate come January when the new sessions begin. So I'm going to watch this debate. I'm going to give you my thoughts on it at the end of the night. Hey, movie review guy, you see a notebook around here anywhere? Notebook? What's it look like, Steve? Just like one of those sketch notebooks. I had a notebook around here, now I can't find it. No, I can't say that I have. What's the big deal with this notebook? Well, I was going to do one of my ranking the states in alphabetical order videos, but I don't have my notebook, and that's where I had all the states listed in alphabetical order, so I don't know what comes next.
Exonerated. Those are lies perpetrated by the left-wing media and Democrats to distract from their radical agenda. Since I got to this
What a pair of stiffs. They are boring. And I'm not saying that politicians have to be exciting, but given what they're saying about one another, the accusations, you'd think that they'd have a little more when they say it. It's like they don't even believe in what they're saying here about one another, so why even bother bringing it up? How can I do a ranking the states in alphabetical order video if I don't have the states in alphabetical order? Well, Steve, if it's in alphabetical order, can't you just guess what the next state is? I mean, what was the last state? It was South Dakota. Okay, see, there you go. Now, South Dakota, it starts with an S. I can't think of another state that starts with an S. We'll move on to T. A state that starts with the T would be Tallahassee. Movie review guy. We're doing it backwards, so it wouldn't be what comes after S, it'd be what comes before. R. Rhode Island. Okay, number 38 is Rhode Island. But I'll tell you this, I still need that notebook back so I can make sure I'm getting the proper spellings for these. So that was the dullest pissing contest I've ever seen in my life. Those two were very monotonic, very boring. And given the subject matter that they were, dishing out, you would have expected a little more energy from either one of them. Senator Loeffler was the worst. He was just a broken record who kept repeating the same crap over and over again with the radical liberal Raphael Warnock, just over and over again. I mean, and they're going to say radical. Don't you think you should say radical in a way that makes it sound radical? I mean, the way she was using it, it didn't seem like that big of a problem. Like warm iced tea. And Warnock, not that much better. I don't know if either one of them won tonight. Ranking states in alphabetical order, part 13. Up next in 37th place, we have T as in Tennessee, S as South Dakota, R as in Rhode Island. Okay, there's nothing that starts with Q, right? Okay, so P, Pennsylvania. What about Queensland? That's a state that starts with Q. Queensland, we don't have a state named Queensland. It's a state in Australia. Well, we're not doing the United States of Australia. We're doing the United States of America, okay? What's the point of doing that, Steve? That makes everything predictable. You got to play with people's expectations, like Ryan Johnson. Hey, Set Files, I got a question for you. What's a movie that you've seen that you're certain absolutely no one else has ever seen? I'll start things off with my movie, and that is The Beginning or The End, 1947 black and white film about the making of the atomic bomb and the Manhattan Project. I thought it was an interesting enough film, but I'm sure that people who saw it back in the 1940s have completely forgotten about it, and I don't think there's anyone looking to see it. The only reason I even saw it is I had tried to order a different film called The Beginning of the End, but I made the mistake of buying this one. That's the only reason I've seen it, so it just got me thinking, like, what other movies are like that where, you know, you're certain no one else has watched this movie in forever.